Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack, and this was the striker that I was talking about that I have brought in from the last episodes, Kyle Lafferty. If you ignore the physicals, everything else is spot on in my eyes. He's already scored for us as well. Just ignore the average rating. Ignore that. He scored for us. Him and Harry Williams are working really well together. And spot on. This is what interested me. Alaves, he scored 11 goals in 33 games. He's still got 6.11. Mad. But yeah, I thought I'll mention that now before I forget, because no doubt I would have forgotten. The game, we still haven't won a game, but we've drawn a lot of games, which isn't too bad in our circumstances, I guess. Obviously, Port Vale was the last game. Was it the last game? It was the last game. We then drew 2-2 with Luton. A certain Jamie Vardy scored against us, so that was fun. Harry Williams getting the brace. As you can see, Kyle Lafferty played in that game. Harry Williams getting 2 goals. I think Kyle Lafferty was definitely involved. I don't know if he got any assists, but he was definitely involved. We then drew with Notts County 1-1. Jay Ezemi, spot on every time. He scored for us after going 1-0 down to Notts County. Then drew 0-0 against Wigan, and 0-0 against Wigan away from home. I was very happy with this. You can see our defence, the majority of them got above a 7, so very good. And then we did lose to Warsaw 2-1, but we played quite well, to be fair. Kyle Lafferty getting a goal for us in that game. But today we are playing third in the league, Burton Albion. We are 21st, we are in the relegation zone just, but the good thing is, because we got all those draws, we are we can still, with a point or with a win, we can go up out of the relegation points and go to like 16th, something like that. So I'm not worried just yet. Like I said, we haven't won in ages, but I'm not too worried just yet. We're doing all right. We're doing as expected, I think, is the way I'm looking at it. I've changed all the formations that we had from previous. So obviously we went for this one. This is going to be my home tactic against probably like from outside the playoffs downwards. This would be my home tactic. This one's going to be my away tactic or at home against the big teams. And then this one was just a majorly defensive formation. You can see it's like a triangle. It looks pretty triangle. So that's my just defensive formation. Last 5 minutes if we're winning a game. But we're going with this today. Is this the team that I want to go with? I did this team yesterday. So okay. Andy Kellett was injured, wasn't he? Yeah. Andy Kellett picks up a knock, so he's not fully fit. So Maguire can go in now. It's fine. 5 centre backs. It's a-okay by me. So this is the team we're going for today. It's a 5-3-2. If you're not watching, if you're just listening. A flat back 5 as well. Campbell in goal. Maguire, Young, Fields, Dinner, Donny, Anderson, Godding, Hutchinson, Kyle Lafferty, and Harry Williams up front. Once everything's loaded up, like I keep on saying, and processed, I will come back, show you their team, and give you a score prediction. This is Burton's team then. They're going for a bloody exploit. No wonder they're third in the league if they're going for a bloody exploit tactic. They got 4 real faces in there, 5 real faces. So it's an old team, you would say? Maybe? Not too sure. Sorry, but my phone's going off. I'll put my phone down here. Don't want it keeping vibrating next to the microphone. What should I say to the boys? They are third in the league. It's time to put our ends. Let's try and motivate them a bit. Because we were drawing games, we weren't losing games, and the game we did lose, good England, did lose, we narrowly lost. So it wasn't a harsh team talk. The team morales and the team dynamics are decent at the moment. They're not for a team. They're not usual for a team in the relegation zone, I would say. Everything's green, everything's happy. I'm not trying to avoid proper harsh team talks. During the start of the season, I was going all in on the players if we lost a game, and then it's the 6-1 has been the turning point in this season. Now you might see from the results, it's not a turning point. You haven't won a game, but ever since then, I've just with the tactics, I've gone like you saw. I've got my attacking one. I've sorted the tactics out so it's not all messy and different. I'm not going as harsh on the players, so everyone's still happy. Everyone's in a good mood, and you need to keep on top of dynamics in this game. And yeah, we might not be winning, but everyone's happy. We're still picking up points. Like I said at the start of the episode, look, now we're outside the relegation zone if we pick up a point. So if we can still be in touch with everyone, that's fine. It's definitely fine by me. But Burton Albion look like they're on a little bit of a counter attack here. And Donny's, that's just unlucky, isn't it? That's just unlucky. I hate those goals because that doesn't prove anything. That just proves that we're good defensively because he's made an absolutely cracking tackle. It just so happens that it's fallen to the only guy in the box. Look at that, great tackle, and nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. Like I said, it doesn't prove anything if this tactic works or not because we made the tackle. The tackle was made. Does my noggin in? We are half hour in. They are dominating us, but we're away from home. You expect that. My expectations of this season, even though they're quite low, they have been lowered a little bit more, and I'm not too worried about anything too major this season. We're going to be in a relegation fight. We are 21st again, 22nd even. But like I said, we're still in touch with the teams around us. So even if we're bottom, I wouldn't mind as long as we're like a point behind someone or equal on points with someone. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. We're 16 games in. There's 46 games in this season. So nothing to worry about. There is a highlight just before the halftime team talks though. It looks like it might be another Burton attack, unless we can get the ball back as quickly as possible. McCormick's got the ball. Who can he find? Corbett finds Dowling. I think I've tried to loan him before. I think he's a Bristol City kid. Oh, just wide. I think he's a Bristol City kid. And I think I've tried to sign him before, but he is very good. Mentioning Bristol City, ever since the takeover, they severed ties with Bristol City. So I haven't started looking for another senior affiliate, but I will in the future. Come nearer January, I'll probably start looking for one because it's always nice to have a senior affiliate. If you're not going to get players from, like, did we get many players from Bristol City? I think we got one or two, if that. And it was just good to have some money come in, even though it's a small amount. It's good just to have a little bit of yearly revenue come in, steady revenue. Can we do anything? I mean, Burton are third in the league, so to keep it at 1-0, I would say it's a good stead at the moment. We haven't got the worst goal difference in the league anymore, which is great because that's what, after all the draws, that was what I was worrying about. But ever since we got all the draws, it was like, okay, people should have conceded loads of goals, which has happened. So it's good. It's good enough. I don't mind losing the away games, especially against third in the league. You're expected to lose, but I don't want to get smashed. That's the I don't mind losing. I just don't want to get smashed 6-1 by Scunthorpe again. Right, we'll make our substitutions. Is anyone really tired? Dinner, you're shattered. So Maguire, you can come into the middle, and in fact, should we bring on Tilney or Collette? We'll bring on Collette because he has been playing all right recently. He got like a 7.5 in a game, and that's rare for a fullback. It's mad. Anyone else? Carl Lafferty's a bit shattered, so we'll bring on John Lund. He's not a target man. Oh, but we're gonna have to keep Carl Lafferty on for now. We'll bring John Lund on for Harry Williams because he's having a bad game. And then I will not make a third substitution because we can't have advanced forward and poacher in this formation because there's such a gap, if you want, between the midfield and attack, which is on purpose. I've got the one centre midfielder on attack, but if we had an advanced forward and a poacher up front, they would get horrendously isolated. That's the target man's job, to try and bridge the gap. So we can't exactly. We might be in the market for another target man in January. I know we got that one striker coming in. Oh, they've scored. They've scored. 2-0. 75th minute. Just don't crumble now. Put out a concentration. Concentrate. And last 10 minutes, don't concede anymore. We've done, considering they had 21 shots, we've done well to only concede 2. I'm looking at the positives. I'm looking at I'm a positive guy anyway, but don't score a third because then I won't be as positive. Corbett on this left-hand side. No one's going for it. Sadler has got the ball. Plays it out to Warren. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not as positive now. 3-0. That's. I was gonna say that's undeserved, but it's not really, is it? There's no point going to attack him. Oh, this has been horrendous. Maguire's had a shocker of a game. Probably because I put him on the right side of the bloody defence when he's left-footed. I should have spotted that. I should have spotted that. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I'm going to stick with these formations for the rest of the season. It's done. I'm not changing any formations anymore. Can we nick it? Oh no. No, we cannot. But that should be that. The ref should call the 3-0. I would have been alright with a 2-0, but 3-0. Unlucky, boys. We lost 3-0. Is it unlucky? Is it unlucky? I don't know. Right. If you like that episode, please like and please subscribe and all that jazz. Am I recording tomorrow? When's this one coming out? Sunday. If I can get another one done today, there will be an episode out on Monday. But if I can't get another one done in this current session, then there won't be an episode on Monday or tomorrow if this comes out. So because my missus' parents are coming over all day Sunday, and then I got work in the evening. So if I can get another one out today, that's great. I probably need to do 2 more today because Sunday I can't record because the girlfriend's parents are coming over. Tuesday I can't record. Plus I'm working Sunday night as well into the morning. So Monday day is pretty much going to be a write-off. I might be able to nick one in, hopefully. But Tuesday I'm going to go to SmackDown Live in London in the O2. So that's literally an all-day thing. I will be vlogging it over on the wrestling channel. So if you fancy a vlog of London, I'm sure you've seen many vlogs of London. But if you fancy watching me go to see the Graps, then go over to the wrestling channel. The link's always in the end credits, so go there. We'll probably come back for the MK Dons game. Just to get episodes out, I'll probably squeeze them all together. So we'll come back for the MK Dons game, and we'll come back for the whole game. We were top of the league, and that's the Tigers. But yeah, please like the video, please subscribe, and I shall see you again tomorrow, hopefully, for an episode of the Tigers. Thank you, and goodbye.